This is the WZRD News. When people move in and refuse to move out, what do? Squatters' rights laws are some of the most bizarrely misused legal realities we have, and something no one seems to have a good answer for. According to the National Desk, squatters' rights are a carryover from British property law and were created to ensure that abandoned property could be used and to protect occupants from being kicked out without proper notice. Squatter law is not meant to allow someone to just take over someone else's property, but sometimes that is exactly what happens. When Flash Shelton's mother put her house up for rent after her husband passed away, a woman contacted her with interest in the property and said she wanted to do repairs and look after the home instead of paying rent. She had furniture delivered, which she later said was accidental, and set up camp, despite Shelton's mom not agreeing to the arrangement. Since the woman had expressed her intention and already moved in, the matter was out of police hands, as Shelton found out when he tried to contact the local sheriff. They said, "I'm sorry, but we can't enter the house, and it looks like they're living there. So you need to go through the courts." Shelton did not want the expense of a court battle, so he took matters into his own hands with logic. He had his mom lease the house to him and then told the squatter that she had to move everything out because he was moving things in. "If they can take a house, I can take a house," he said. He was calm and clear about her having to get everything out within the day, or he would have people come and take it, and she did not put up a big fight. That experience made him realize how squatter law can be abused, but that there is a faster system for removing a squatter than to go through the court system. If a squatter can move in and force a homeowner to take them to court to prove they are living there illegally, then he could simply move in alongside the squatter, putting the squatter in the position of having to take the homeowner to court instead. The legal process is so slow, and at some point, when they're in there, you're going to feel like they have more rights than you do, and that's how you're going to be treated. Even though it's your house and you're paying the mortgage, squatters feel like they have more rights than you, so they don't have an incentive to leave until a judge tells them to, until they're actually ordered to, and that could take months. After successfully removing the squatters in his mother's house, Shelton has been tackling similar squatter situations for other homeowners in California, earning him the nickname the Squatter Hunter. "All I'm doing is becoming a squatter and flipping this process on them," Shelton told CBS News. "I figured if they could take a house, I could take a house." According to CBS, he has successfully removed a dozen squatters in the past year. He's just moving in himself, setting up cameras and then creating small annoyances until the squatters get fed up enough to move out. There are squatter stories all over the U.S. of people moving into a property and refusing to leave without a court order, tying owners up in lengthy, expensive legal battles. Shelton has a Change.org petition to try to get squatter laws changed to make squatting in residential maintained homes criminal. Making squatting illegal will shift the burden of proof onto the squatter and make the crime punishable with restitution and option for damages, the petition states. Source: Upworthy, April 5th, 2024. The UN Security Council is scheduled to consider Palestine's application to become a full UN member. It currently has non-member status. The Intercept is reporting that leaked cable showing the U.S. is pressuring UN members to oppose Palestine's membership so it could avoid a veto. Source: KPFA Headlines, April 18th, 2024. La Mosca Literary and Artistic Journal presents Poetry Reading on Saturday, April 20th, 2024, 7 p.m. at Facility Theater, 1138 North California Avenue. Readings by Jovan Santana, Maribel Cruz, Clay Kofra, and Israel Lawton. Open mic to follow. For more information, please email c-kofra@neiu.edu. c-kofre@neiu.edu.